Good morning, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to start in a standing position. So take your time to rise up on your mat. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. Shoulders relax down from your ears. Chin is away from the body. Inhale your arms up. Turn the palm out, exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right arm up. Bring it across your chest, supported by the other hand. Pull back, shoulder stretch. Creating resistance, looking forward. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Same arm up, lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch, chin up, eyes looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind you. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release, shake it out, the other side, arm up and across, pull back. Shoulder stretch first, creating resistance. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release, same arm up, lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back, use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. Now you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows up. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades, opening up the lung, heart, chest. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbows in. And reverse. Slowly come back to center, shake it out. Coming into crescent moon, inhale, arms up, palm touch, release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center, tall, long. Exhale to the other side. Shoulders and hips are level, chin is away from the body. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend. Now we're going to release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Slowly, slowly come back up. Lengthen in the center. Exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Side body long. Chin is away from the body. Looking up. Slowly coming back up. And down by your side. Coming into forward bend. Hands on waist for support. Take an inhale first. Exhale. Hinging forward. Leading with the chest. When your back is parallel to the floor, release the handstand. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Hip bones above ankle bones. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our hamstrings. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Gently shake yes with your head. Gently shake no with your head. One more breath. We're going to get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly come up to standing. After forward bend, we're going to do back bend to counter. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and half back. Now pushing the hips forward. Shoulders and hips are level. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades. Opening up the lung, heart, chest. Helping people with breathing related issues. Stimulating thyroid gland. One more breath. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Coming into a wide leg. So stepping your legs above 3 feet. Pose up, pulling it out. Coming into a goddess. Hands by your chest. Inhale up, exhale down. Every time you come down, get a little bit lower. Slightly tuck the temples in to protect your back. Strong arms, strong core. Work the thighs. Just be mindful of anyone who have any knee issues. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly rise up and down by your side. From here, we're going to go into a wide leg forward bend. Hands on waist for support. Take an inhale first. Exhale, heading forward, leaning with the chest. When your back is parallel to the floor, you release the hands down. Lining up the toes with the fingers. Slightly bend the knees and needed. Lengthening the spine, stretching our hamstrings. Couple more breaths here. One more breath, and we're going to inhale to a flat back. Exhale to go back down. We're going to walk the hands over. Right hand hold on the left ankle, left arm up. Reach and stretch. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Walking the hands over to the other side. Opposite hand, opposite ankle. The other arm up. If you cannot hold on to the ankle, any part of the leg is fine. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Bring the hands back on the center. Take an inhale, and then we'll get ready to come up. Hands on waist. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Heel toe, bring the legs together. Shake it up. Getting ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always, whether you're new or regular yoga practitioner. Inhale your arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, step the right leg back and then the left leg. Shifting the weight forward to high plank. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tag your elbow by your side, come down. Inhale, cobra for beginners. Or up dog. Shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, you can fall back on the knees. Tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. We stay here for 5 breaths. Spread all your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Legs are hip width apart. Not too wide, not too narrow. Feel free to walk the dog out by alternating bending your knees. Eyes are looking at your toes, knees or belly button. Now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale, come back up to standing. Back bend. And then I'm down by side. Into a mountain pose. We'll keep going. Inhale your arms up, upper salute. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, step the left leg back and then the right leg. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbows tucked by your side. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale to down dog. Lifting the hips high up. Shoulders external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into low lunge on the right side. Inhale, right leg forward towards the right hand. Left knee on the mat. If you need knee support, use knee pad. pillow or cushion. Front knees 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms. Eyes looking up. Place your palm together. Release index finger. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slide back, bend, looking up. Feel the stretch in the left hip flexor. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Left arm forward, right arm back. Turn and look at the back. One more breath. Slowly release. Left hand down, right arm up. Reach and stretch. Looking up. And we're going to slowly release the top hand. Place it on the big toe side. And we're going to heel toe, walking the right foot up to the edge of the mat. Feel free to come on the baby toes of your foot. Rocking forward, backwards, side to open up the right hip more. Those who can come down the forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead. If this is too much for you, push yourself back up to the hand level. Listen to your body always to avoid injury. Now we're going to be pushing the right thigh out. Inhale the right arm up. Open up. Wrap around the waist. Turn and look up. One more breath. Slowly release. Hands on mat. Heel toe, walking the right foot back to the center of the mat. Still 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Getting ready for the twist. Turn the body to right side. Left elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. One more breath. Slowly release. Make your way to the back of the mat for a hamstring stretch. You can either sit on your heel or come sit down. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. So if you cannot sit on your heel, come sit down. Inhale the left arm up. Lengthening. Exhale, hinge forward, leaning with the chest. Holding on to end of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Not dropping the head or rounding the back. Neck is long, spine is straight. One more breath. And we're going to get ready to come up. And we'll do a flow. Make your way to the top of the mat. Hands on mat. Tuck the back toes and step the right leg back. Shifting away forward to plank. Chaturanga is all one breath. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Lifting the hips high up. Release the head down. And we're going to repeat everything on the other side. Left foot forward towards the left hand. Right knee on the mat. Front knees on top of the ankle. Square the hip to the front. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms. Eyes looking up. Place the palm together. Release index finger. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slide back, bend, looking up. Feel the stretch in the right hip flexor. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Right arm forward, left arm back. Turn and look at the back. One more breath, slowly release. Right hand down, left arm up, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. And we're going to have both hands on the big toe side, heel toe, walking the left foot out to the edge of the mat. Feel free to come on the baby toe side of your foot, rocking forward, backwards, side to side to open up the left hip more. Those who can come down the forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead. Now we're not doing head to ground, so neck is long, spine is straight. If this is too much for you, please push yourself back up to the hand level. Listen to your body always. One more breath here, and we're gonna slowly, slowly release, pushing yourself back up. And we're gonna do a twist here. So keep the left thigh out, left arm up. Open up shoulder joint, wrap around your waist, reach for the opposite thigh. Looking up. One more breath, slowly release. Hands on mat. Heel toe, walking the left foot back to the center of the mat. Turn the body to your left side. Right elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer, press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. Those who wish to come up on the back toes, lift the heel high up. And if you want to open up the arms for more resistance, go ahead. You can also place the right hand on the floor for more support. One more breath here. Slowly, slowly release. Make your way to the back of the mat for a hamstring stretch. If this is where you are, stay here. If you can come sit down on your heels, go ahead. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the right arm up, we lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our lower back muscles. Left hamstring, right ankle joint. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Make your way to the top of the mat. Hands on mat. Tap the right toes and step the left leg back. Now we're going to come forward to high plank. Hold it here. Not sticking the butt up, not sagging. Wrists underneath the shoulder, toes underneath the heels. Staying here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly come down. Control movement. From here, we're going to go into a forearm plank. So interlace the finger in front of you. Elbows will be shoulders range. Coming up on your tippy toes. We're going to slide forward and back. Once again, not sticking the butt up, not sagging. Try your best. Engage your core abdominal muscles. And slowly coming back to center. Drop to your knees. Going into a forearm plank. Bending the left arm. Make a fist parallel to the top of the mat. Come down your hip first. Bottom leg straight, top leg bend. Bring the front foot close to the body. Use your strong core and the front leg to lift your hips up. Now you can stay here you wish, you can bring the top arm up, looking up. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly come down, drop to your knees, and we're gonna repeat on the other side. Come down your hip first, bending the right arm, parallel to the top of the mat, make a fist, bottom leg straight, top leg bend. Bring the front foot close your body. Use your strong core and the front leg to lift your hips up. Now you can just stay here. If you like, you can bring the top arm up, looking up. Now make sure you don't have any wrists, elbows, shoulders, knee issues. One more breath here, and we're gonna slowly coming back down. And roll back. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread out your finger, wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Swaying side to side. Release any tension in your wrist first. When you're ready, we're going to go into cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, run your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times at your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain. One last one. Slowly come back to neutral spine. Swaying side to side. Release tension in your wrist. We're going to take an inhale to center. Exhale to overlook the right hip. Squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, come back to center one more time. Exhale to the right. Forming a C shape in your spine. Inhale center. Exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center, swaying side to side. And we're going to come to arm balance, right arm, left leg out, right thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong, looking down. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, return and grab a hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly release, swaying side to side. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Reach and stretch. Core strong, looking down. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, return and grab hold of the back foot. Lift it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Swing side to side, sit back into a child pose. If you cannot sit on your heels, rest the forehead on stack hands or stack fists. This will bring the hip closer to the ankle. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Coming back to neutral, and we're going to go into a modified push-up. Wrist underneath the shoulder, cross the ankle. Tuck the elbows by your side. We're not flaring it out. Elbows close to your body. And we're going to try our best to do 5 on this side. Neck is long, spine is straight. Once you're done, slowly come back up. Reverse the cross of your ankle. Tuck the elbows by your side. Another 5. Once you're done, slowly, slowly coming back up. And we're going to sit back on our heels. Coming into a toe stretch. All 10 toes on the mat, including the pinky one. Sit back. A little bit of discomfort. If you need to sit on the block, go ahead. That will bring the hip a little bit higher up. Take some of the pressure off. Shoulders relax down, and we're going to go into Eagle arm. Inhale the arms up. Doesn't matter which arm is on top. You can stay here. If you can go into Eagle arm, go ahead. Lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Remove the block. And we're going to sit on our heels. On your ankle joint. Now, if this is too much, once again, you can sit on your block. And that would take some of the pressure off. Opening up the ankle joint. Eagle arm on the other side. Lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb if you can. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Staying here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Coming to neutral tabletop. Tapping it out. Swaying side to side. Release any tension that you may have. And then we can sit down. So have a sip of water if needed. And then we'll go on to seated poses. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankle. Sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting bones. So keep going. I'm just going to turn the light back on. It's getting dark here. Fly like a butterfly. Flap about 10 times. Opening up hip joint. Draw the heel close to you. Grab a hold of the big toes. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hinge. Leading with the chest. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Neck is long. Spine is straight. Not rounding the back or dropping the head. Opening up hip joint. Gonna feel the stretch of your inner thighs. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Bring the knees together. Wrap your arms around your knee. Make yourself small. Inhale, chin up, head back. Exhale, chin to chest. Do it a few times at your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Slowly come back to center. Separate your feet, hip width. Hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. Windshield wiper. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Open up and drop both knees to the right side. Make sure the butt stay down. Look at the opposite side. Feel the stretch here. Quadricep, hip joint. a little bit of discomfort, so listen to your body. And we're going to get ready to come up, coming into the gate pose. Spread all your fingers, wrists underneath your shoulder. Extend the top leg. Use your strong core to lift yourself up. Top arm up. Now make sure you don't have any knee issues. You can stay here if you like and bring the top leg out. Either point or flex. That would engage the top leg. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. And we're going to windshield wiper a few times. Loosen up. Hip release. And we're going to open up and drop both knee to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Don't lean back too much. Hop yourself back up. Butt stay down. Should be able to stretch here. Quadricep hip joints. Look at the opposite side. One more breath and we'll get ready to come up to the gate pose. Spread your finger, wrists underneath your shoulder. Extend the top leg. Use your strong core and front leg to lift yourself up. Top arm up. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Now you can stay here. If you like, lift the straight leg up. Point or flex. One more breath and slowly, slowly release. Take your time to come down. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Get the flesh part out from your butt. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, right leg up. Lower down. Left leg up. Lower down. A few more rounds. Feel how tight it is in the quadricep. Work the calf. Core strong. Now try to lift both legs off. We can hold on for support or we can let go. Strong arms, strong core. Work the thighs. Engage your core abdominal muscles. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly release everything down. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Getting ready for double leg forward bend. Arms up. Lengthening the spine. Exhale, hinging forward, leading with the chest. Shift forward. Pressing your hands will be beyond your feet. Holding on to any part of the feet, the legs. Release the hands on either side. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, bring the stomach a little bit closer. One more breath. We're going to slowly coming back up. Coming into one leg forward bend. My left is your right. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, hinge from the hip joint. Leading with the chest. Body's directly on top of the straight leg. Holding on to any part of the foot, the leg, so release the hands on either side. Slightly bend the knee if needed, if you have tight hamstring. When you come down, stomach come down first, chest, head is the last thing. One more breath, and we're going to slowly come back. Coming into seated twist, bring the bend leg on the outside of the straight leg. Beginner, you can stay here. Those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine or wrapped around your waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Massage your internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. One more breath here. And we're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending elbows, more room to come down. One more breath here. We're going to slowly coming back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Both butts down. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up. We're lengthening the spine. Exhale, hinge. Leading with the chest. Grow longer. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Using our inhale breath to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we hinge forward from the hip joint. Stomach come down first, not dropping the head. Make sure you don't carry any tension in your neck, upper back, or shoulders. Slowly coming back up. Coming into a seated twist. Bring the bend leg on the outside of the straight leg. And if you like, you can bend the wrong leg. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. Sit up tall. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine or wrapped around your waist. Front arm can be a stop sign hand. Prayer hands. Or front the front hand through the tunnel. Any variation you like to join this out. If your leg is good, turn a little bit down. One more breath. I'm going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending elbows, more room to come down. Now you should feel the stretch here. Lower back, oblique, the side of your body. Slowly coming back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Now coming into the boat pose. So we're going to get the fleshy part out from our butt. Bend both knees. Come up on your tippy toes. When you're ready, lift the feet off the ground. Don't lean back too much. The first round can be supported. Staying here. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Come down. Catch your breath. Another round. When you're ready, set yourself up. Hands behind the kneecap. Come up on your tippy toes and lift up. Now don't lean back. You can continue to hold on this way or this way. Next level, let go. Staying here. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Catch your breath. Reset. And set yourself up. Keep your knees bent. Lift the feet off the ground. Continue to hold on. Let go. Or scissor the hands. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Come down. Reset. And one more to challenge us up. Lift your feet up. You can continue to hold on. No problem if you need support. Otherwise, we'll roll the boat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, One, very good. Slowly release, come down, bounce it up. Feel the burn. Coming into a wide neck. Open up your legs in a big V. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Get the flesh cut out from your butt. Sit up tall. Inhale the arms up. We lengthen. Exhale, hinging forward. Leading with the chest. Bring the hands in front of you. Keep rolling the hip forward. If you have tight hamstrings, slightly bend the knee. We're not reaching forward. We're not doing head to ground. Entire unit has to come down. So wherever you are today is good. There's going to be a point that you can't go anymore. So don't force your body to do anything that is not ready. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, keep rolling the hip forward. Now you're going to feel the stretch in your inner thighs, hamstring, opening up hip joints. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly coming back up. Coming into a side bend, grab a hold of the big toes or any part of the legs. Bending the elbows, the other arm up, reach and stretch. After you lengthen, slowly bring the top arm over, opening up the body, looking up. Slowly coming back up. We're going to do a forward bend on this leg, so we're going to fold the leg that we're not using. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, turn to the straight leg. Shift forward, holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Body is directly on top of the straight leg. One more breath. And we're going to slowly coming back up. We're going to repeat everything on the other side. So we're going to go back to wide leg. If wide leg is difficult for you, challenging, fold the leg that you're not using. So we're going to go and grab all the big toes, bring the toes to you. If you cannot touch the toes, hold on to any part of the legs or release the hands. Bending out. More room to come down. The other arm up. Reach and stretch. After you lengthen, we're going to slowly bring the top arm over. Don't worry about touching toes or touching anything. Shine the chest up to the ceiling, looking up. Feel the stretch in the right side of your body. Stretching all the organs on the right side. Stimulating meridian points. Slowly come up. And we're going to do a forward bend on this leg. So we're going to fold the leg that we're not using. Inhale, arms up. We lengthen in the center. Exhale, we turn to the straight leg. Shift forward, holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Inhale, the lengthen. Exhale, fold. Neck is long, spine is straight. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Slowly coming back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Now we're going to get ready for reclining poses. So if you need to take water first. If you want to go down rock and roll, come to the top of the mat. Bend your knees, hands underneath the kneecap, and just rock forward, backwards. Control movement. Make sure you don't hit your head on the way back. Massaging the entire spine and tie your back. When you have enough of it, we're going to slowly go down. Take your time to roll down onto your mat. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Chin is slightly tucked into the chest, neck and spine in one straight line. We're gonna go into the bridge pose next. So if you have a block, if you wanna squeeze the block, go ahead. Draw the heel close to your fingertips so you can touch it with your fingers. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, lift your hips high, high up, forming a bridge. Exhale down. Breathe normally. If you want to go exhale up, that's perfectly fine. Engage your core abdominal muscle. Your quadriceps and your glutes are firm. So in other words, squeeze your stomach in tight. Your thigh and your butts are firm, but not to the point of cramping. Strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles. Keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. On the last one, we're going to come up on the tippy toes. So adjust your bridge pose. If you like, you can place the hand on your waist, coming up on your elbow. So you know this is your max. Continue to squeeze the block. All the waist in the shoulder, regular weights in the head or neck. Chin is almost touching the chest. Stimulating thyroid gland. Staying up here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the arm down. Release the heel down. One vertebrae at a time. Release the spine back down. Once you've come all the way down, you can remove your block. Windshield wiper a few times. We're going to continue with the bridge pose. So knees are 2 fists apart, don't open up so much. Left leg down, right leg up. So we're going to do a hip drop. Dropping the hips for 5 times. Once you're done, slowly release. Adjust your bridge, lifting the hips high up, right foot down, left leg up. Point the toes, dropping the hip for 5. Slowly, slowly release. And we're gonna nice and slow with control, release the spine back down. Windshield wiper a couple more times. Going into leg lift, straighten out the legs, bouncing a few times. Using your abdominal muscle, bring the legs up to the ceiling. Hands behind the kneecap, flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Stretching our hamstrings. Also helping you with circulation and digestion. Improve sleep quality. Sliding the hand further up the leg or grab a hold of the big toes. Lifting the hand chest up. Tailbone automatically comes off. Make sure you don't carry any tension in your neck, upper back, or shoulders. Now we're going to slowly release the head down, arm down by your side. Doing 3 rounds of leg lift. First round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, slowly come up. You can come on your forearm for support. Legs are 1 foot off the ground. Go swimming for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head down, legs up. Second round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, coming up on your forearms. Open, shut for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs up, head down. Catch your breath here. Last round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. Coming up on your forearms. Pulse it up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly release everything down. Once you've come all the way down, bend both knees. Wrap your arms around your knees. Rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like. Covering a big area. And reverse. Slowly come back to center, lifting the head, chest up, and feet. Squeeze. Bring yourself into a ball. Continue to massage internal organs. Slowly release the head down. Keep your knees bent. We're going to go into a bicycle, so you can ride high bicycle, low bicycle, your choice. When you're ready, hands by your ears or behind your back. Lifting the head, chest up. Make sure you use your core. It's not the neck that comes up. Opposite elbows, opposite knee. Upper torso turn as well. You control the speed and the intensity. Let's do another 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly coming back down. Windshield wiper again. Slowly release. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Left leg down, point the toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the right leg up towards the ceiling with control. And we're going to go helicopter leg. Small circle. Slowly, bigger and bigger circle. Wind your leg down towards the floor. Now make sure you're not hitting into furniture here. And slowly, slowly wind your legs back up to the sky. Smaller circle when you get to the top. Pause it here. And then we're going to reverse our helicopter leg. Small circle first. Slowly winding closer to the floor. Bigger and bigger circle. And we're going to slowly wind the leg back up to the ceiling. Smaller circle. And slowly release. Bounce it out. Release any tension. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Slowly with control, lift the left leg up. Take a breath here, and when you're ready, helicopter leg. Small circle first. Gradually bigger and bigger circle. Now I have a piece of furniture here, so I'm not going to be able to do as big a circle. Wind your leg close to the floor. And then you can slowly come back up to the sky. Smaller circle. Pause it here for a moment, catch your breath. And then we're going to reverse our helicopter leg. Smaller circle first. And then bigger circle. Slowly wind the leg back up to the sky. Smaller circle. And slowly release. Bounce it a few times. Coming into wind, releasing on the right side. Wrap your arms around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion, massaging the right hip joint. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Slowly come back to center, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, lifting the left leg off the mat, squeeze. Slowly release the head and the straight leg. And now we come to spinal twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Right arm out, shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down, doesn't matter. Shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. Turn and look at the right side. Your neck is good. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles. Keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. Now we're going to slowly bring the knee back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. And repeat wind releasing on the other side. Wrap your arms around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Bring it closer to the chest or armpit. As we massage the organs on this side of the body, and if you're doing the left side, that will be your descending colon, helping you to digest and detox. Left hand on left knee, using a gentle circular motion, massaging the left hip joint. And reverse. Slowly come back to center, lifting the hand chest up, hand to knee, lifting the right leg off the mat. Squeeze. Once again, make sure you're not coming up with the neck muscle. Neck, shoulders, and upper back are relaxed. Slowly release the head and the straight leg, and then we come to spinal twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Bring the hips off the ground. Left arm out shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down. Feel the stretch here. Lower back region. Creating spaces between L4 and L5. Helping people to relieve back pain as we strengthen the lower back muscles. Slowly bring the knee back to the center, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Bend both knees. Gonna go into a happy baby. Hands on the bottom of your feet, either inner arch, outer arch. Holding on to your big toes or any part of the legs. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpit. Rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, entire back. Opening up hip joints. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the feet. Draw them close to your body. Stretching out inner thighs. Opening up hip joints. And you may feel some discomfort in the crotch area. Inner thighs, outer thighs. One more breath. I'm going to slowly, slowly release. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Release the spine down. Keeping the natural curve in your lower back. So first join up the finger can go through. And down by your side, palm facing down. Back angle pose. Let gravity does its job to open up the hip joint. One more breath, and we're going to bring the knees together, drop them to the right side. Raise your right arm, making a pillow of the right tricep, coming into a fetus position. Come lie down on your side for a moment. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. Stretching out the neck next, ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. And we're going to slowly go to the other side, ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Slowly come back to center, interlace the finger, gently place it behind your head, pull forward, surrender. Release tension at the back of your neck. Giving more spaces between C2 and C7. Slowly release. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight, tight, tight. Sign it out to release again. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, let it go. One more. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale to release. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your positive energy with all of us, and letting me guide through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.